and welcome to another Sassy Divas collab. My name is Tracy, and Bandit, he's over there on the couch. Kinsey, Toby, you might see Claire, I don't know, all the animals are here, and Chloe's off getting ready for camp. But if you're new, welcome. Thanks so much for checking us out. We hope you decide to stay. And if you're returning, thank you so much for being a part of our YouTube family. So the Sassy Divas is a collab put together by Stephanie over at Glitzy Gem. And it includes Jennifer over at Jennifer Loves Makeup, Leslie at Hillbilly's Creativity, Emily D from her channel, and Faye over at her channel, Faye Blatcher. So everybody will be in that playlist down below. You may have to check back because I do the playlists, but if I don't get the videos by a certain time, I try to nab them all at when they air. All right, so what are we doing this month? For July, we thought we would celebrate the dog days of summer. And that could be a dog-inspired look, a hot dog-inspired look, just a, going out to a barbecue kind of look, however people wanted to interpret that, that's what we did. July 3rd does start the dog days of summer. And since we are right at the beginning of the month, we're right close to that, and today is one of those days. Boy, it is overcast and rainy, and the humidity is like out off the charts. And on July 17th is National Hot Dog Day. So however you wanted to interpret that, that's how we did that. I am going to do a hot dog inspired look that's like the hot dog and some of the toppings. Not necessarily the toppings I have, because I'm just a hot dog and cheese kind of gal. But we're going to be putting on some mustard and some relish because I thought that copper green would be so nice. Oh, there's my girl Claire. All right, so I already started with my primer because you do want that primer to set in before you put on any of your makeup. And I used the Ciate Vitamin Boost Plumping Primer. So not really sure how plumping that is, but hopefully it plumped a little. I will show you how it looks. So it does have like a creamy look to it. And then, as you can see, it goes on clear and just sinks into your skin. It does feel very nice on. It doesn't have like that velvety texture. It's more of a thinner texture. So if you compare it to something like the Benefit Professional, that's got a nice, it almost has like a velvety texture, I feel like, when I put it on. This is a more clear one. It does not have that shine like your glass primers. So it's, but it's a nice primer. I mean, I'll use it all up. So in the summertime, I tend to go with a lighter type of coverage. So I like the serum coverages. This is the Tarte Hydroflex, Tarte of the Sea, and this is in the shade 325. And with your serum primers, you can go a little bit darker than your normal color because you're really just going to get a tint in there. Now, I'm not saying go super dark, but in the summertime, when you might be getting a little more color on your skin, I think it's okay to just go a little bit lighter. I mean, a little bit darker. So just a light covering. Next, we're going to do our sculpting with this Hank and Henry. Contour stick. So you're just kind of following the lines of your face. And then I have this LYS sculpting brush, which I'm just going to buff it in. So even though it's super dark looking, once you kind of Get it all worked in there. It really does buff right in. And then next I have this Tarte Ultra Creamy Shape Tape. And another LYS brush. I actually got these from Good Morning America Deals and Steals at half off, so I got a whole bunch of these, and I really love these brushes. Sometimes you can find them on Ipsy if you're an Ipsy member for a good price. Next, I'm going to take this bronzer from Too Faced, and this is their Sun Bunny, an angled brush, I guess you would say. And this is angle contour, but I use this for my bronzer. And again, bronzer you just want to put right where the sun would kind of kiss your skin. And then for my blush, I'm going to use this Hourglass Incandescent Electra. And then you just start with the apples of your cheek and go up just a little bit to kind of bring your whole face up. And for my bronzer, I have this Bobbi Brown, not bronzer, highlighter. I have this Bobbi Brown Quartz Glow. And I don't know, in the summer I like to be a little extra glowy. All right, we have the face. Just trying to keep the hair out of my face. Let's go with the eyes. So, I pulled out my Steph's Pier Saints, Angels, Sinners palette because I thought this really had the colors that I was going to be looking for. So we have some browns, we have a little bit of yellow in there, we have some greens. For my eyeliner, I have my Natasha Denona felt tipped liner, so I'm going to start with that. So the reason I do that is it kind of gives me an idea as to where we're going to end with the shadow. So that way I don't have to kind of clean it up as much later. Now, the browns in there, of course I didn't swatch this in a very good place. None of them were great for the roll, and I don't feel like I had any great browns that I could easily get to, so I just grabbed this IBY single, and it is darker than you might usually have for a hot dog bun, but the lighter one is going to be more of the color of the hot dog. So I like to start with an angled brush. Next, I'm going to take this eye primer by M2U NYC. There's how that's going to look.
and that has a nice tacky texture. And I'm going to come in with this color right here. It's called Thabo, T-H-A-B-O. Next, I'm going to take this kind of more flat brush. I'm going to get right in there with this March Madness. Next, I'm kind of liking this Phoenix color for the relish. I'm going to take this Destination Paradise, and it has a gorgeous, gorgeous flip. Take a brush, and we're going to just kind of smooth that in. Next, we're going to take this pumpkin color. We're going to come back with this angled brush. And we're going to take our fluffy brush and come back in to that March Madness. And then back with our eyeliner to darken that up. I do find that it is harder once you have any kind of duochromes to kind of get this to go on well. For my brows, I have that Winky Lux Universal Color brow pen. So there it is right there. It's all my swatches. Gorgeous, gorgeous multi-chromes. Just filling in those brows a little bit. For mascara, I have the Bad Gal Bang. And this is a tubing mascara. Alright, so here we have it here. Alright, onto the lips. I have this lip pencil from Glam Light. This is part of the Michaela collection. I got this in a busy beauty box. And I love the color of this. All right there. And then this is an Yves Saint Laurent, and it's kind of comes out like a balm. So it's a hint of a pink balm, and it matches so nicely with that liner. For over top of it, again, this is from the Michaela times Glam Light collection that I got in a busy beauty box. Alright, so there is my final look. And tell me what you think. And my hair is super wonky today. It's just, the humidity is a killer. But let me know your thoughts. Check out all the other ladies. Make sure you're subscribed to everyone. There is a giveaway every month, and there is a different secret hostess. So check out and see the other folks who are in the collab.
see if you were their winner from last month, and make sure you're leaving a comment on everybody's video. Make sure you're publicly subscribed to everybody to be part of the July giveaway. All the rules are down below, as well as I'm going to put all the products that I've used in this video, so that if you're interested in them, you might be able to find them. I know that Saints, Angels, Sinners, they make limited quantities of things like palettes, so whether or not she still has this, I don't know that she does right now. I don't know if she's going to restock it, but check her out. She does some really great palettes. All right, well, thank you so much, and hopefully I'll see you soon.